Hey there guys, it's Danielle. It is March 6th, 2013 and I'm gonna give you my first fill little video. Sorry about the angle, it's really weird. In case you can't tell, I'm in a different vehicle. I'm in my husband's car. Today, the sound you hear is rain plus the windshield wipers, and I'm about to drive, so let's hope this works because I kind of just jimmied you guys standing up with the cord and the phone hanging in the window because I don't have my holder like I do in my truck. So today I went in for my first fill. I was so freaking nervous. I was almost more nervous for my fill than the actual surgery itself, but I got through it just fine. When I say we, my mother-in-law goes with me to almost all my appointments, just because I like to have somebody there to listen as well there, and I really hate driving downtown Seattle. If I can get out of it, I usually do. So we got there at 1, like 10 till 1 actually. My appointment wasn't until 1:30, but I had to go in at 1 to meet with part of the team. I'm not quite sure what her actual title is, but she educated me more on the lap band itself and just lap band care. I got a couple of packets and stuff from them about the lap. I got the lap band care packet. I got a PowerPoint packet that she talked to me over about. We also got another lap band like success story booklet, and I also got a cookbook from Walking from Obesity or something like that. So I got all those from her, and she explained to me about my fill. She had an actual model of the lap band. It was the exact same thing that they put in the patients. The cord length and the port and everything was to scale. It was a real one. They just took it out of the package and put it in person. And she showed me the needle that they use. Ooh, you twisted. Sorry guys. She showed me the actual needle that they used and everything. Also, here's an SB. I would never wear my jacket upright before for fear of that big double chin, but whatever. Now I don't care. I actually like it that way. Anyways, so she showed me it. She showed me the needle. She showed me how they put the needle in you, how they anchor it down with their fingers and they put the needle in. And then she let me do it because they had it in the room that we were in, and I got to play with it and do it, so I knew what it was going to feel like, kind of. So I knew what to expect. So I went into the fill more confident than I was whenever I went in there. It was very interesting. The PA I had, so she came in, asked about my diet. I told her, I eat like lunch meat or turkey breast, cottage cheese, here and there. I didn't tell her I had a Wendy's chicken nugget, but whatever. Anyways, so she got to the fill, and she went to extract the fluid in there so we could see where we were at. She did it 3 or 4 times and constantly brought up nothing. There was no fluid in my band, guys. So excited! There was no fluid in my band, which means I lost 9.8 pounds in 6 weeks by myself. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot to some people, but to me that is amazing, to have lost the weight by myself. I'm just saying, I'm very excited about that. I didn't use any appetite suppressants. I just followed the rules mostly. I'm not 100% perfect. Nobody is. I followed the rules as best as I could at the times I ate. I measured and weighed everything. I tracked everything. And I still lost 9.8 pounds by myself. And so whenever she said there was no fluid in there, I was kind of at first like, what do you mean? You put in 2 cc's at surgery? And she's like, we usually do. She's like, but sometimes when the band is placed, the doctor decides not to put fluid on there because it's already tight as it is. So that explains the little bit of restriction I felt, the little bit episode of being stuck that I had, or I don't really call it stuck, I'll call it slowed down. So that explained a lot of that to me, and I was like, oh, alright. So either my stomach was really big to begin with that I didn't need fluid in it, or I don't know, the doctor felt it was too tight, well, not too tight, but already had enough hold on it. So that makes me very ecstatic. I am hoping and praying that I'll get into this green zone fast, since I had 0 in there. One thing about the fill is she was filling my port. She's like, oh, it's a little twisted. It's pointing up towards my head as opposed to laying flat and pointing out. So it's pointing up a little. However, when she stuck the needle in, she got it to come straight up. So I don't know if it's just the way she pushed on it or if she reset it. I don't know if that's even possible 6 weeks out, because I'm assuming scar tissue has formed and it's healed in the way it's going to be until I get a new port. Oh no, we'll wait and see. I was just so thankful that she was able to access the port. I was afraid it had flipped, just by sometimes I had some pain in it, and there was one time I had a lot of pain in it once when it was pressed, so I thought I'd flipped. But it didn't, thank God. And actually lately I've noticed my port, I have kind of been forgetting about it, so I expect no more issues with my port in the future. But she said with me having no fluid and she's only put in 2 cc's, that she may want me back in 2 weeks if the weight loss doesn't happen and I feel no restriction, because she's like, it's only 2 cc's, you may not even feel this. So, oh, sorry guys. So I made my 4-week, because they said I could come in every 4 weeks instead of 6 weeks at the original meeting I had to start off with. So I have my appointment set for April 10th to go get my 2nd fill. However, if I feel that I should have one before that, I'll go in and get another one at 2 weeks out from today. So other than that, I think I am good. First, it wasn't really nothing. Sorry guys, told you it wouldn't work too well. They sprayed some numbing spray on me, and I don't know if it really helped or not. I still felt the needle go in my skin, so whatever. She put the needle in, did the fluid thing, took it out. I walked around in the lobby for a little bit. I shopped. I bought some more protein, bariatric friendly stuff. Water went down fine, so I guess that's good. Drinking a protein shake right now. I've got some Click in here. Seems to be going down fine. However, they said, you know, watch out for the signs, watch out for night cough, which I really never understood what it was, but they said it's just a cough that happens at night when you lay down because of the reflex if your band's too tight. And I was like, oh, that's simple. So I'll watch out for that. However, since I've got the lap band, I do burp more in general. So I was a little worried about that. I haven't burped yet just because I'm scared. I don't know why. I'm just really scared of it. I'm afraid it'll be like too tight, but I doubt it. So I burped a few times. Nothing's wrong with that. Everything seems to be going down fine. I'll do liquids the rest of the day and liquids again tomorrow. And then I'm not quite sure if I count today as day 1 of liquids or tomorrow as day 1 of liquids, but I'm counting today as day 1 and tomorrow as day 2. Because Friday I'm going to volunteer at a working city farm here in the Seattle area. I'm going to go to Tacoma and work on a farm for 4 hours. So I feel that I should be on regular food or soft food by then, pack a little lunch for some protein, so that way I don't pass out from the lack of food. But other than that, I think this is pretty good, guys. I'm really excited. Down 9.8 pounds since surgery by myself, no fluid in my lap band, and I got 2 cc's today. Woo! The journey is starting, and I am so excited. And I will catch you guys later. All right, bye guys.